Hey y'all, it's Pharaoh. Thank you so much for joining us here. 22 on the clock, that's really dope. So I'm here with your collective career reading. Before we start, thank you to everyone that's been joining us on the lives over on Instagram. Follow us over there at TotalUnderstandingTarot. We go live over there whenever we're not posting videos here. Also, if you would like a personal crystal talisman or jewelry piece, you can purchase those via our site linked below, as well as music. You can check out my music at Pharaoh's Rise. Okay, so yeah, that's all the announcements for now. Let's get right into y'all reading. All right, and welcome back. Okay, once again, I am Pharaoh, and keep in mind that this reading is timeless. So whenever you click on it, it's just the right time for you to get the message. And if something doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. Check out the other videos, because whenever you click on it, let your heart, let your spirit draw you to the one that really speaks to you. Okay. So I did see the Queen of Cups. So some of y'all may be stepping into more of an emotional, fulfilling situation in terms of your job, in terms of being offered a new position, something that really will speak to your heart. Some of y'all may be even creating that position for you, meaning you're in that entrepreneur energy. But I did see the Five of Pentacles as well, and now the Five of Cups is out. So they're in the Three of Swords. So there may be a feeling of, yeah, with the Seven of Swords, that's deception, because wow, all this energy. Yeah, oh, Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. It's the end to being disappointed. It's the end to being deceived. It's the end to not having enough money. Whatever, the divine is trying to put you into a new cycle. But some of y'all are saying, I've tried this before. I've done this so many times. Like, some of y'all are really saying that, and the divine is saying, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. It's so interesting. I was watching a lot of Tabitha Brown today for some reason, and her story is just a testimony to what happens when you never give up. Like, she's been trying to do this, be in entertainment business and successful with it for decades. And you know, here she is looking fine and fabulous in her, I think in her early 40s, and popping off so major. And you know, one of the videos, she just came to tears because she was just like, I get paid for just being myself now. I just get paid for being me, uploading videos, just being myself. And that's just saying to the collective, like, it doesn't matter how long you worked on your passion. The divine will never leave you out in the cold if you persevere. Now, don't start switching it up right when you're about to get your harvest, and we're in harvest season. And even though it's harvest season, you still got to go put that work in, because you still got to go work to get the harvest, right? When your crops come in, you still got to go pick it up. So, yeah, time to take a new start. Time to take a new passionate approach. Some of y'all, this may be a new project that you haven't started before. This may be a totally new direction. And for some of y'all, like I was saying, it's something you worked on for so long, right? The Seven of Pentacles not here, but that's that energy. And they're saying whatever it is, it's about to bring you a lot of money. This King of Pentacles energy, this is overflowing abundance, and this is stability in terms of money management. So you're going to get a lot of money, and you're going to know how to keep it. You're going to learn how to keep it. So a way to help usher that in is to go ahead and start studying on your own. If you're not very financially literate or savvy, go ahead and start studying like budgets and things of that nature, so that as it flows in, you'll know how to handle it, because it's about to flow in. Yeah, y'all just really been in y'all bag lately. Is minding your business. Perhaps you haven't been doing a lot of social media, so I'm feeling you kind of peeking at the computer. But some of y'all just really been in y'all bag. But with this Page of Cups and the Queen of Swords, there may be someone who wants to invest in what you have going on. That may come across as just like a little small message, but it's somebody major, somebody very humble. with the Magician here and the Two of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment on both parts. That's emotional fulfillment in terms of someone who matches what you got going on. Whatever business you're in, they're able to match your grind. They're able to match what you have going on. You're not going to be carrying whatever load you're carrying for very much longer because you're manifesting this in. Justice with the Sun, with the King of Swords. Yeah, you about to get some communication in real fast. Or maybe some of y'all are in a position, Justice, like, this is your justice. They're showing me the King of Pentacles. This is your justice. You've earned it. You've earned this blessing. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going until you get it because you've earned it. Don't stop. What is it that ET say? We all got to suffer, but I'm going to get paid for mine. Like, we all going to have to grind, but I'm about to get paid for mine. So it's just like saying, don't give up when you put so much into it. Like, why give up right before you're about to get blessed? Like I said, with the Justice and the Sun. So yeah, it's a brighter day for you. It's a brighter day, and it's time for you to speak your truth to anything that's less than that. Anything that's not offering you, what it is that you want. But also understand that it's not wise to not accept whatever this is. I'm really getting that you're in the mental prison about, because I saw the Eight of Swords on the bottom. So there's something that you're not wanting to see, something you feel that's just out of fear. It's not that you have the numbers that say like, oh, this is a bad investment or this isn't going to work out. It's just in your head based off of past experiences. So we have the Four of Cups with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away from things that are illusionary. You're walking away from things that are just smoke and mirrors. You're walking away from just all talk. Right, you're trying to, you're balancing out your own financial stability. You're balancing out every contract that comes across your table, every business offer, everything, because you know it's not what it seems. You've been through enough to know that, you know, this world is just, the world system is built on smoke and mirrors. The world system is built on manipulation. So you understand that in order to not get played, you have to know the game. So the Page of Swords with the Nine of Cups, with the Ace of Pentacles, with the Queen of Swords, so yeah, like I said, it could be that energy of somebody who wanted to invest, right? That's that Page of Swords. Like first it was the Page of Cups, so that may have been like a small offer in terms of the idea of an emotional offer, but then the Page is like thinking logically, like how can I work this? How can I approach? And then this action with the Knight of Cups. So now, and then not only action, but with the Ace of Pentacles. So like, boom, like not only is whatever this is taking action, this could be you or it could be another person, but it could be you. Like, okay, with that Page of Cups, thinking like, what really fuels me? What is it that I really like? And then with that Page of Swords, it's like more of a what is a way that I can action this? Like you start thinking a little more logically, like how can I action this? And then it's like, okay, now you're taking action on your passion, and it's going to lead to big money. It's going to lead to stability, whatever this is. It could be you, like I said, you could be in a bit of a field that causes you to use your voice, or there's something that you need to acknowledge, something that you need to speak to in order to action this in, something that you're unwilling to say. They show me that Four of Cups, like you're like, no. And it's kind of like that Two of Swords energy, but also Nine of Cups. So yeah, you're trying to protect what you have, and you're not willing to take a risk because you took so long to get to some sense of stability. So it's like, I got some emotional fulfillment. I'm not willing to risk it all because I saw the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. Like you got Nine of Cups, but that's Ten of Pentacles, which is like money and satisfaction emotionally. So we have the Chariot with Judgment. Man, all these major arcanas. Yes, consult spirit on everything that you do. And I don't mean literally everything. I mean like big the big things, you know, not like what should I eat today, what should I wear type energy. It's more so like when you have an idea, you stuck somewhere, or even when you're having a good day, just talk to spirit. Talk to spirit, because the more you get familiar with the ways that spirit communicates with you, the way that the divine communicates, you'll understand that they talk to you all the time, and you'll never be out for 4 o'clock. Yeah, it's time for you to set some stable, solid foundations, which is like the 8 also, which is being strong throughout this process. Leo energy, being fiery, being passionate, being confident. Lions are extremely confident. They're not out here trying to impress somebody, right? They're not out here trying to act like they have it when they don't. Like, why buy a more expensive car that you can't really afford just to flex, or a piece of jewelry or clothes just to flex? Like, live humbly, live simply until you really got it to where it's nothing about it. So we have the Chariot with Judgment. So that really speaks to you making solid decisions that's going to move you into the direction of your path. Like, at this time, it's unwise to do anything that's going to not be beneficial to where you're trying to get to in your life. So that also speaks to discipline and delayed gratification in terms of you maybe saying no to certain things. There may be old partnerships. Maybe some of you all were partnered with a romantic partner that didn't work out. And so you're having to walk away from that energy, and you're choosing to go for what it is that you want. So this is waiting. But the way that Judgment was, it's like you decided not to wait. It was like this. 2 of Wands. You're going for it. You're going for what it is. And with this Chariot, you may be actually moving. You may be moving to study more about your craft, moving to a place where your career is more lucrative for you. You're thinking about yourself. You're not trying to be partnered with everybody. 11:22 on the clock. The Fool. Yes, time for a new beginning, a new start. Optimistic thoughts, optimistic actions. Queen of Pentacles. I'm trying to tell y'all, follow your heart. Follow your heart. You know, and we have the 2 of Cups. As I say, follow your heart. And some of y'all are wondering where you're going to meet this, like, you know, you want a loving romantic relationship. When you start following your desires and following your dreams and living for what you're supposed to be doing, because you'll meet somebody that's doing the same thing, and then it'll link up. Exactly. Come on, Divine, with the clarity, with the confirmation. Keep doing you. Follow your passion. That'll lead to partnerships. Stop chasing and just start being. Like, for real. I like that. Stop chasing and start being. Just be yourself. Do what brings you happiness. I felt that one right here. Yeah, that's dope. That's when you meet, right? That's when you meet that, that's when you not only step into that Empress energy, but you're going to meet an Empress as well, right? No more that deceptive energy, because whenever you operate at a lower level than where you actually are, you're going to attract that energy, right? You're not standing in your power. So you're going to attract people who see your power and who just wants to use it, because you're not recognizing it, you're not using it, so they about to use it up. Yeah, get a new perspective on who you are, where you are. Look in the mirror daily, speak affirmations to yourself. Maybe even journal and look over where you were last year and compare it to this year. You may not be all the way exactly where you want to be, but it's further than you were last year, right? It's further than you were last month. So you got to start being more grateful, appreciate what people say, the little things, the details, but that's where all of the love is. That's where all of the love is. You can be having a terrible day, but let you lay your eye on a beautiful bouquet of flowers, or let a butterfly walk across your path. Like, that little thing can just like lift your spirit. Or someone just smiles at you and say, hey, I hope you have a nice day. And they really mean it, and you feel that. It could change your whole, that one moment can change your whole life. So just allow the details to, allow yourself to appreciate the details. And then you can attract the big things. What you consider the big things, right? So I'm going to pull a Shaman Oracle card from the Shaman Oracle deck. You see a crow on the bottom. That's a messenger from the divine. So you are very protected at this time, right? Stay in line with the divine. They keep showing me the justice with the King of Pentacles. This is your divine justice. Perhaps you're it's very grounded in its earth sign. So maybe you're a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus, or it's just time for you to have that energy of the bull, just like powering through. Extremely powerful energy, pushing through this energy, right? The closer you get to your goals, the more the lower vibrations increase. You know, it's like you have your spirit guides, your spirit team here rooting for you and trying to keep you encouraged. But it's also, right, that opposite energy, that low vibrational energy that's like trying to stop you. But just remember this: I deserve this. I've earned this. I belong here. I deserve to be here. So we had a staff, leader, the blade, making tough decisions, the luminous warrior. Okay, so the luminous warrior basically speaks to having, and what I'm feeling, I know the literal meaning, but what I'm feeling, you transform so much that you know when to use this blade. You know who to cut off, what to cut off. Not even who, like internally, you know what you need to do to take you to this next level. You have clarity, right? Because you are a leader, you're going to have to make certain tough decisions. That's just what it is. The Empress doesn't make decisions that pleases people all the time, right? You have to make decisions for the greater good. And that's why you can't, people pleasing energy is what I'm feeling, is it had to go, because you've been transformed. You're not carrying the weight of other people's burdens on you anymore. Right? You see this solar plexus is popping with this third eye. So yeah, you know your worth. You know what you came here to do, and it's time for you to do it. All right. Thank y'all so much for allowing me to read for y'all. If you like this reading, definitely actually like the video. It helps the channel. And if you would like a personal reading, you can book me below in via the description box. All that info is there, as well as our various crystals, jewelries, and talismans. If you would like to order one of those, the description box below is where you'll find that information. When we aren't posting videos here on YouTube, we are on Instagram going live every day when we're not having videos on here. So follow us over there, get all the notifications, and you'll stay connected with us in our community, right? Those of y'all who've been commenting and liking posts, liking videos, I truly appreciate it. It like really lifts me up and keeps me going as well, because we're all out here on this journey, and it's all of our responsibility to shine our light as bright as possible to help one another, because you never know when someone really needs that type of energy. So just look out for yourself, look out for your people, look out for your squad, those who you know have your back, right? I heard this phrase, don't bite the hand that feeds you, right? So if you always only turn in the spirit whenever you need something, you know they got your back, but talk to them when you're feeling good. Talk to them when you feeling high, vibrational, and just loving your life as well. Okay? So so much love and light to y'all, and so much pentacles and success and emotional fulfillment on your career path. Peace.